Not in this version.
The classic story of Cinderella will be brought to life by the Kingsport Theatre Guild starting this Friday evening. And here to preview this wonderfully timeless story are Emily Westbrooks and Jess White. Good morning.
Good morning.
Cinderella, I mean, everybody has their favorite version. It's the books or the plays or the movies, I mean, or the TV specials. The story's been told time and time again. Now it's Kingsport Theatre Guild's turn. How has it been going? How rehearsals been going? Are you ready for this show?
It's been going fabulously. It's been so much fun. We've spent hours at the theater working on dancing and acting and singing, and it's the middle of Tech Week, so we're there every night this week, and we open on Friday, so we are inching ever closer.
Butterflies increasing a little bit?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
You gotta have little butterflies.
Yeah, you need them.
Because they keep you on edge.
Exactly.
That's how you know it matters.
That's exactly right. Now, you're playing a very special part. Tell us about your character.
I play Queen Constantina, and she is the mother of the prince. And she is very invested in his love life, to say the least. She's throwing a ball. Well, the prince is supposedly throwing the ball, but it's really his mother behind it, and she's just determined to get him a bride.
Trying to find him a bride.
Yes.
Absolutely. Now, Jess, you have a very important part in this production. Tell us about your part in this production.
So I'm actually the prop master for Kingsport Theatre Guild, as well as the seamstress. And so I have created all the props for this show, including a 4-foot tall styrofoam cake. That weighs nothing, and I'm having a blast.
Looks beautiful, but weighs nothing.
Weighs nothing. He was like, you have to be able to just do this, and I was like, okay, let's go.
What are some of the other interesting props that people will recognize from different productions?
Oh, I started with puppets, which was my favorite. We did Into the Woods, and I made Milky White, who is a cow that is a primary character in the show, and then I have just had so much fun doing blood rigs and all kinds of stuff for theatrical effects. We did Bonnie and Clyde, where a couple people had to get shot on stage, and so it's just been such an adventure of like, how can I make this work, and such a culmination of a collection of skills I've spent a lifetime putting together.
And this is a musical.
Yes, it is.
And talk to me about the music. I mean, of some of these songs, Rodgers and Hammerstein, so many classic songs in their catalog, and you all have several of them in this production as well.
Absolutely. I mean, like you said, it's Rodgers and Hammerstein, so it's all of those familiar songs. It's Do I Love You Because You're Beautiful, it's 10 Minutes Ago, it's Impossible, and how can you not love the song Impossible? The music is really joyful, the orchestrations are beautiful and lush, and we have the full choir singing, and the vocalists are so talented. I mean, I know it's all amateurs, but people are really incredible.
How big is the cast for this production?
It's about 30 people.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Pretty intense cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty big numbers.
Children.
We do have a lot of children, and they're amazing. Like, there's one of them that I was like, I'm listening to you. You've got all these notes down. Teach me.
And talk about, you were talking about being a seamstress, and talk about the beautiful costuming.
Oh, this one has been an adventure because it's just ball gown after ball gown. He did waltz lessons for some of these big ball scenes, and has just made sure that everyone looks amazing. And my hands are sore.
Lots of sewing.
Yeah, lots of sewing. We want to make sure I don't want to ever send anyone on the stage not feeling their absolute best. Like, that's how you bring that character to life, by feeling it. And the costumes have been
I like seeing both sides of it. Behind the scenes and out in front. It takes all of that to make a great production.
It does.
Absolutely. Ladies, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It is the classic Cinderella. It is starting this weekend. Folks, we got the information for you right there on the screen. They would love to see you stop by and check out this production, because it is going to be so much fun.